the bowlers up, and it might not even have necessarily been movement. I think the umpires just pointed to an orange jacket. He's probably just catching the eye line of Alex Davis, the batsman. Anyway, here is Afridi, and he's bowled down the leg side, wides, 4. So after about 3 overs, they had 13 extras on the board, but they only ended with 14. Here is Shaheen again. This is Yorker length and out. It is an LBW decision, and Shaheen stands with his arms wide open, looking up at the skies. Alex Davis was literally knocked off his feet by that from Shaheen Shah Afridi. And well, an interesting start to the innings. 5 wides and then a wicket. Here's Afridi in again. He's bowled in! It's another one. It's 2 in 2. Afridi with the trademark celebration again, and Benjamin trying a scoop paddle shot off his first ball to Shaheen Shah Afridi is clean bowled, isn't it? Well, what a situation for Dan Mosley to be facing. We've had 2 legal deliveries. Here comes Shaheen Shah Afridi on a hat-trick, backed by the Trent Bridge crowd. In he comes, and it's edged away, and Mosley survives the hat-trick ball as Lyndon James does. Pretty fired up as he's coming in from that far end again now, and bowls, and this is dabbed down again by Yates to the same sort of area as Mosley played that last one, and Lyndon James fields with the ball. Mosley to face again. He's on 1. It's 7 for 2 in the first over. And Mosley, oh, what a catch! What a catch! That is a stunning catch from Ollie Stone. Down low to his right, one-handed. It's a magnificent take. And Shaheen Shah Afridi's got 3 wickets in the first over. Mosley, I don't think, can believe it. Ollie of this extraordinary start. And the crowd right behind Afridi again as he's coming in to bowl to Ed Barnard. In comes Afridi. Bowled in! Unbelievable stuff! 4 wickets in the first over. Barnard goes for a golden duck. And Afridi races away down towards the Radcliffe Road stand, and the players, the rest of the fielders, chase after him to celebrate. This is just unbelievable. What a start. Afridi has 4 in the first over. Barnard trudges back. Birmingham for 4.
It's getting silly now, isn't it, really, Colin? He's taken off stump out the ground without...
Shaheen Shah Afridi starting his second over to Glenn Maxwell. Bowls, and it's just edged away. And that has gone through. Here's Shaheen Shah Afridi into Yates. And he's bowled down the leg side. It's a wide, and then it's missed by Tom Moores, or slightly misfielded by Tom Moores. Here's Shaheen Shah Afridi into Glenn Maxwell once more. He's just dug it out, Maxwell. It's another fantastic delivery. And it's a dot ball at the end of the Notts innings. Here's Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's in again. This is outside, off stump. And again, it's not taken cleanly by Tom Moores. And that enables them to go through for wicket off the first ball. Here's Shaheen again. That's way down leg side. And that'll run away for 5 wides.
That was one of the
3 balls. And then the first over of the Notts innings. Just unbelievable stuff. T20 cricket on BBC Radio Nottingham. 2.5 overs in. Feels like we should be about 12 overs into this innings the way it's gone. Here's Shaheen again. He's appealing for LBW. I think there might have been a bit of back. And Maxwell is on strike again. Here's Shaheen. This is up in the air. It's a steepling one. Will it go safe? Jake Ball underneath it, trying to get to it, couldn't. And Glenn Maxwell gets away with 1. And yeah, wickets might be their problem, but here's Shaheen. That's outside off stump and not given as a wide. That is a dot ball, the end of the over.
Lime green cricket boots. Bowls to Rob Yates, who drives through the offside. It's gone for 4. It just seemed to be sort of a gentle push into the gap. Duckworth Lewis, as Imad Waseem is in. This one's cut away. There's going to be more runs. There's going to be 4 more runs. Let's keep an eye on that Duckworth Lewis all of a sudden. They go in. Way to our right as Imad Waseem in again. Rob Yates again drives into the offside and only get a single this time. Fielded by Lyndon James. Stabilised things and now he's pushing on. He's got Jacob Bethel as his partner. The young left-hander inches his way down the track and then forces it. Waseem now to Yates. Dabs it to backward point. There's Shaheen Shah Afridi. Not well, he's probably given them away to his supporters. If truth be told, this one's hit into the offside and we'll go for 6 by Rob Yates. This game is right on a knife edge, right here. Of him just trying to get it up nice and full and in the block hole. Trying to dismiss Robbie. 4 out on the leg side. Just Calvin Harrison out as a rider on the offside. Afridi bowls a knee-high full toss on the pads of Yates, and it's a single, and that's not the worst result in down that leg side. Here he comes. The Eagle bowls to Jake Lintott, just happy to get bat on ball and take a single. 120.
The women put on a hell of a show at Trembridge next week as Shahidi streams in.
He's in, bowls, cut away to backward point. There's no run, but he's going to have to get a good percentage of these 40 runs himself, and again he tries to cut it away, and it's
the pressure.
Crowd just getting involved a little bit. Notts might need their help. Afridi bowls again, hit and run up to Montgomery at mid-on. Montgomery shies, narrowly misses. Thinks ball of the 14th. It's bowling to Jake Lintott. 130 for 6. Lintott has that hurry on to him. He helps it away onto the leg side and out for a single. 130.
And knows how to restrict the scoring options.
There's Imad Waseem back into the attack, bowling to Jake Lintott. Can they keep him on strike? They can't, because again Lintott has just been allowed the freedom really to drop it on the side. Field is set deep. Those on the offside walk in, and this has just drifted. Stone's got that now, so he's wearing number 7. Bowls again and cut into the offside for a single. Reed left, but Mark Footick took it virtually straight away, and then Ben Compton had it. Next one's played by Lintott onto the leg side. They've got to be sharp, but Yates is pretty quick. Here comes the Pakistan left arm spinner. Yates dances down the track. He's only going to get a single here, punching it to long on. Only the opportunity for 1, and that was good. One for huge game for Notts. Imad Waseem bowls, attempted reverse, missed, goes through to the keeper, so it's 135
in here at Trent Bridge on BBC Radio Nottingham. 160 for 8 Birmingham. Afridi is in, bowls a shorter ball which Lintott missing to bowl to Lintott. Crowd in it now as Afridi bowls. He's beaten Lintott again. Lintott trying to lift it out. Shaheen Shah Afridi into Lintott once again. Lintott this time has managed to dig it out of the block hole, and they're going through for 2. In comes the throw from Hales. He's whipped the bails off as the bowler, Shaheen Shah Afridi. So it's 2, and they need 7 from 8 balls. Here's Afridi again. This is dug out by Lintott, and if that gets through, then they're going to go through for 2. It's a sprawling stop. That's Conor McCurr who's on the field, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Afridi into bowl to Lintott. He's edged it. He might have edged it deliberately. He might have just guided it and steered it, but it's gone through for 4 inside the circle and very close to the pitch as Waseem bowls, and this is pulled away, cut away rather, by Henry Brooks for 4. And Birmingham take the win by 2 wickets as they finish on 172 for 8. Very good runs towards the end from Jake Lintott, who finished unbeaten on 27. But it was Rob Yates